Hello everyone, this is Jay from GamebustersUK. Welcome back to Crash Bandicoot Nsane Trilogy for the PS4. We're now going to get into Crash Bandicoot Cortex Strikes Back. That's fine. That's just telling me about the autosave, but I've also saved my other files on separate slots, so that's fine as well. This can take over now. So I believe we got the intro straight away, so I will be quiet when we get into it.
Crystals, of course. No!
But Dr. Cortex, to reach full power, we need not only your master crystal, but also the remaining 25 slave crystals from the surface. How do you expect to retrieve them when we don't have any earthbound operatives left?
You fool! Do you think I'm unaware of the situation? If we don't have any friends left on the surface, then we'll need to find an enemy.
Crash! My battery is fried. Make yourself useful, big brother, and bring an extra battery for me.
If you say so, Coco, although you could do it yourself, because you are playable in this. Well, I guess this is kind of past Coco, because, you know, it's technically future Coco who comes back, so, I mean, can I jump on you? I mean, it's kind of rude, no, I actually can't. How dare I try that? I do like how she's following me. I think she did that in the original. It's kind of adorable. So that was a cool intro, cool recreation. We got to see Engine. We got to see the new voice actor there. Of course, Lex Lang, still obviously playing as Cortex, was pretty cool. Suppose we should go and get that battery, huh? Just like in the original. It's still called Level 0, right? Oh, it actually doesn't say anything at all. Okay. I think in the original it's just called Level 0. So, yeah. That's a thing. Oh, man. You know, after playing so much Crash 1, I'm so glad I've got the old slide ability by Circle. They actually tell you right at the beginning, like, the controls. So you got the slide ability, you know, pretty awesome, just like in Crash 2. And honestly, the controls here for 2 and 3 work so much better than Crash 1. I can just say that right now, it really does. And of course we've got the slam as well. So awesome stuff. I love this like remix of like Turtle Woods sort of track. Amazing stuff. I love it. I have a love-hate relationship with this. Well, I won't say love-hate, but like there are tracks I'm just kind of like that I don't really particularly like, and some tracks I'm like, ooh, you know. Alright, let's go see Cortex before we start talking about more stuff. I actually wanted to mention something about the intro, but we'll talk about that after the cutscene.
Well. If it isn't Crash Bandicoot, welcome. I apologize for the crude means used to bring you here, but I'd rather expect a written invitation would have been turned down. I need your help. Surrounding you are a series of 5 doors. Through each door lies a well-hidden crystal. The crystals look like this. Bring me the crystals, Crash. That is all I will say for now. We will speak again.
I love the fact that Crash looks so like, what's going on? I just looking at it like, wait, what? Like who? What? He's so confused. Like, what is actually going on? So, now one thing to note, they changed the way you enter bosses. This right here used to be a save, but now there's no save. The boss goes here, and you just go up to move up to the next warp room. which is interesting. He also changed something else. There is a secret warp room in this game, and before, the only way to enter the secret warp room is to find one of the secret levels each time you want to go there. So if for whatever reason you want to go back there, you had to enter via one of the secret entrances. So you had to progress through the level, find one, and then go there. Well, in this game, as soon as you unlock it, you can actually go below Warp Room 1, and there it is. So that's really cool. I like that detail. That's great. So of course we've got the 5 levels here: Turtlewood, Snow Go, Hang 8, and the pits, Crash Dash. Awesome stuff. So, but before we go and listen to Cortex and get a crystal, there's something that I need to do. And I'm pretty certain I did this in the Let's Play of Crash 2, but we need to do it again. I haven't actually heard this yet. So, even says, be kind to the boxes to earn a special gem. Basically, don't do any boxes at all. I might have to ignore the gem though, because, well, I need to ignore the crystals for a specific reason.
No, Crash. I said bring me the crystals. Now, get back in there. No, Crash. To save the world, I need crystals. Crystals! One more time. They look like this. Crystals, Crash. Go back through one of those doors and bring me crystals. Look up at the doorways. There is a big crystal-shaped slot. Fill all 5 crystal slots in this warp room by retrieving 1 crystal from each of the 5 areas. Only after we have filled all of the slots in this room can we continue on our quest. This is the last time I remind you.
And what do you know, you get a trophy for it. So, yeah, you should do that. Alright. I love doing that in the originals, so. Yes, Cortex infuriated. Get it? Infuriate. Please subscribe. But only if you want to. Alright, Akuraku, my friend, let's go. Let's do this properly. Well, okay, no, because we need to get the gems. So, and we'll also get another performance actually. So. Slide jumping really is the fastest way to go, since the exploits, a lot of the exploits are not in this game. They were careful. They even changed some things around so people couldn't do what they could in the original, because you're not meant to do it, but there are exploits that are obviously there that people found. So I'm sure speedrunners have already found, you know, different ways to do things. I know there's already speedruns of the game, so I'm sure they've got exploits. There are glitches. I'm starting to see some glitches pop up here and there. Like some people have been able to do some weird glitches. So I've only really discovered that that weird spit. Oh, you can make it. I told you. Yeah, you can actually skip the whole pit. So. You can do this. It's very finicky. There you go. It's not. I felt like it's harder to do that in this game than it is in the original. But you know, and also we're gonna kill ourselves so we can go back and get the box gem all in one sitting. We're gonna be doing that a lot. You know how it is, guys. If you play Crash Bandicoot 2, but if you're new, this is like how people do it. You know, 100%. It's just like the fastest way and the most efficient way to do it. If you don't mind losing lives. I haven't got the 99 live trophy yet though, so that'll be interesting. Hopefully I can do that here, which will save me a ton of time. I don't have to like, I mean I could do it on my other save. I think I've got like 50 lives. For some reason I don't get that many lives in Crash 2. In 1, they throw them at you, so it's almost inevitable. But in 2 and 3, I mean, in 3 a little bit more, I guess. But not really so much in 2. So I may just have to grind. Weird. Never thought I'd grind for lives. Oh, I'm an idiot. Actually, I think I missed a bonus, didn't I? I walked right past it. Oops. Where is it? Right, it's back here, right? It's here. Yeah. Slam this guy. I remember seeing this when I first ever played this game. And I was like, this looks funny, you know? And I want to say this is back before I even understood that you could slam? I was going to say slide for some reason. The vultures, they're pretty much like, they're no bigger than like the bats in the remake of this game. Slide, there we go. And of course we get to see the nitros. Can I just say, right, I think I remember the nitros bouncing up, but I swear they bounce. Oh, it's the flamingos. They look cool. They look pretty identical, but like with updated fur and stuff. You can look at it. It actually looks silky smooth fur. I like the look of them. It's really cool. And the detail of this little jungle area is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now, this remake is really good. I do have gripes with it, but, you know, it's... I mean, I just saw someone have a pretty big glitch in Crash Bandicoot 1, and I've not seen that. So, yeah, hopefully Vicarious is going to patch these bugs. These issues, these glitches would be great, because that one was a big one. That's like a death glitch where you just keep dying. That's not good. That's something that needs to be fixed. I thought that the little lid opening would come back, but no. Time for the bonus. I don't want to spin the lives, so I believe there's more trophies for deaths in this, certain ways of dying. So you know, also things to consider. I actually can't remember this one, so I might have to look at the trophies, because I don't think I've gotten all of them yet. Don't think so. So we will see. I've pretty much gotten all of them in Crash 1, apart from 1, I think. So can we? No. Okay, but we can just jump over there. So yeah, it's really handy still being able to do that. So that's one thing you could still. Oh, damn it, wait. It's okay, I can rectify this. And that's why I love the spin jump. The slide or the crouch spin jump, that works both ways. There we go. I was hoping to, you know. That's okay. Yeah, where those birds were are actually where the crystal was. So that's a nice little indication. Oh, just made it. Jesus. That pill-shaped collision, as it's called. Slipping a little bit. That's weird though. Once I found that out, the old pill thing. It's interesting though. All right, that's Turtle Woods properly done. I'm probably going to edit some of this out, but I may have to cut this video short because I was faffing about with Cortex. And then we'll probably do a longer video in the next episode. Slightly longer level video. But we did the whole of Turtle Woods apart from the platinum. We'll be doing that, but not yet. So we actually get given an ability in this game. Oh yeah, hi Cortex.
Well done, Crash. I knew I could rely on you. Now listen carefully. These holograms are hard to maintain. During the course of my intellectual pursuits, I have stumbled across a force that threatens to destroy the world. The crystals are the only means of containing it. The fate of the world is at stake. It is imperative, therefore, that you bring them to me.
Are you there, Crash? Crash! Crash! Are you there, Crash? Are you there, Crash?
Hi, Coco. She's kind of funny on the projector, but how you doing, girl? Alright, so I'm going to edit some of this out, but I'm probably going to leave it there. But don't worry, the next part will be a lot more meaty. I'm sorry it was only one level. So I'm just going to, just for the sake of saving short, It auto saves as well, but I'll take this slot. I like the menu. I like all the menus of this game. This whole game is beautiful. I like the way it's all been structured and everything. So that's really cool. Now we'll be doing Snowgo next time. I'll be showing you something that they changed specifically in that level, because there's an exploit in this level, and if you've played the original Crash Bandicoot 2, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So that's cool. Can I just mention, I like the fact that there's like mushrooms, so it indicates like what type of level. You didn't really, I mean, you kind of saw this in Crash Bandicoot 2 a little bit, like you knew it was a snow level because you could see like there was snow in the portal. But I didn't think there were things like mushrooms here. I can't remember specifically. Again, you could kind of see it in Crash 2. Like I remember there were vines here, but I feel like they stick out more. Like you've got like the little tiki faces, which kind of look like straight out of a Crash Bandicoot 1. So it's just the little details. They were there, but I feel like they make them pop more in this game. Alrighty, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you did enjoy, give the video a like. It really helps us out. And I hope to see you next time. Take care.